Hey guys, it's Damon here. I'm with Ra, the West African Crocodile. I've had Ra for about 5 or 6 years now. He's probably around maybe 30 years old. He's 9 feet long and weighs about 300 pounds. These crocodiles come from central western Africa. They live in freshwater river systems there. They're known to be a pretty laid-back crocodile. They don't have real bad attitudes, but they're still a crocodile. You know, some of the other ones that I've worked with were definitely much more defensive than Ra here. Ra is a very unique animal. I got him 5 or 6 years ago, and I had some other ones come in at the same time, and he really stood out to me. He was defensive. He would try and chase and attack me if I got too close to him sometimes. But over time, I really noticed that he was a lot more shy and easygoing than the other crocodiles. So I ended up keeping him from the group. I have another one that's a little bigger than him at my friend's wildlife sanctuary out in central Florida. He's watching them for me right now because these two were fighting some. They were good for quite a while, but they started to fight, so I separated them. Now, these crocodiles, they can live over 80, 90 years in some cases in captivity, so they have pretty long lifespans. He'll likely outlive me. He's a very healthy crocodile. This guy can't go back to the wild. We're in Florida, not Africa, obviously, so we can't release him here. He would kill our native wildlife, and he's also been hand-fed his entire life, so he's lost that fear of people, and he would see them as a food source or where he gets his food from. And if you were to release him, it's really nothing personal, but he's going to swim up to people, and he's not going to have that natural fear that most crocodiles and alligators have of humans, and he's going to try and get food from them. And that's really the last thing we want, is crocodiles swimming up and grabbing people for food. So so he can't go back to the wild. Even if it was Africa, it'd be a bad idea. He would be more likely to attack people in Africa as well, and they likely have laws about releasing captive animals in many countries there too. But very beautiful and unique animal. That's Ra, the West African crocodile. This guy's really, he's my baby. I love him. He's my favorite crocodile and one of my favorite animals on this planet. Really cool. It's so amazing to be able to get up close with a prehistoric predator like this. Not many people have the opportunity to do that, and I know that that's a unique thing, so I'm very lucky. But that is Ra, the West African crocodile. Very beautiful animal. He's going to sit here and bask in the sun after a cool night, warm his body temperature up. So, all right, guys, I really appreciate you watching, and I'll see you next time.